mangai criminal. Green Reaper.
I'm busy doing some maintenance at the moment, my friend. Were you hoping to go up to see the observatory? As you can see, the ladder is under repair. It will take some time to fix it. Maybe you can fly down to the observatory, if you can jump.
I've never seen you before. What brings you here? So what you're saying is that Queen Bellandia is a monster that can't be beaten, and I should give up and stop trying. I don't know why a complete stranger like you is so concerned for my safety, but what do you think we're doing here? Everyone who's ever lived in this area has lost something precious because of Queen Bellandia. We're fighting so that this tragedy finally ends.
The investigation team stumbled across Queen Bellandia during their survey, leading her to launch a fierce attack. If it had not been for the wizard Josephine Craft, they might have failed to escape. You then sought out Marcia Richhill, Glenn's daughter and Sandworm Raid Group captain. You tried to persuade her to cease her plan to defeat Queen Bellandia. However, she did not relent.
I must see a...
Sigue. Este desierto está grande.
meet with Marcia? Did... Good heavens.
โอ้โห
Good heavens. Now what? Yes, that's a better approach. There is that trap Marcia set. I wonder if we can... What? I wasn't serious. Now that I think about it, luring the beast would be too risky. An ambush could just as easily put us at a disadvantage. How could we even bait a giant monster like that? I didn't...
When Glenn realized that he couldn't stop his daughter, he decided to help her. He recalled the trap Marcia had prepared and thought that if he could lure Queen Belandia there, his daughter could achieve her goal without being in danger. Perhaps the wizard Josephine can find a way to help Marcia.
Wichi! Me dua. Ya, me dua, cabrón. Me encontré contigo de casualidad. Me emocioné, fue.
Oh, we meet again. You look like you have something... Ah, I see. So, you mean to bait Queen Belandia to ensure the safety of the raid group, right? Oh, come to... He also, with the potence, if that doesn't work, it's true that Queen Belandia's power... So you really didn't know. Star fragments themselves are nothing more than a pure form of power. If someone with evil intent uses one, they can make a monster as fearsome as Queen Belandia. I'm sure that there are more monsters in this world created from star fragment. Let's try making a luring trap first. While I'm away looking, you can easily find Plint first. Make sandworms, there is a resistance force.
Josephine recalled some passages in Clay's book and found a way to lure Queen Belandia. She also informed you that the source of Queen Belandia's power was something known as a star fragment. Those star fragments contain pure power. Someone created a monster called Queen Belandia out of evil intent.
No se has presentado.
to use Queen Belandir's attraction to powerful mana to lure her in. Now, in order to create artificially powerful mana, you need to create a lure using
eso era.
Armadillo's sharp scales.
This is a sandworm hatchery. It's a dangerous place, so you should leave. You're looking for poison sacs? Then you'll need to find the baby sandworms. But they are good. Good. I'll brief you the details after we get in. Now, let me ask you a favor. You can get potent poison sacs from baby sandworms, shape-shift into an insect, and what I need is a sandworm egg that is about to hatch. You'll find me. Wow! I didn't expect to discover this precious thing. The shell is very fragile. Try not to damage it. What the? Help me! Help!
No tienes que ir allá, la puedes hacer desde el menú.
The potent sandworm poison sac is also used as a raw material for mana production. It is particularly suitable for a mana amplifier to lure Queen Belandia, because it can be used to freely adjust the emitted level of mana based on external conditions.
Te lo dije, el gusano. Libros violeta.
You're back just in time. I found the right magic schema that we can use for the bait. Since you have all the ingredients I mentioned, let's get started first. Put the failed. Hard to believe. Elemental fusion stones are riddled with impurities. Naturally, I'll prepare everything else. So please get me the required material. Sand crystals are available in the highlands around the sand.
The first attempt to build a device for luring Queen Belandia ended in failure. Since common elemental fusion stones often contain impurities, they cannot be used to contain delicate and complex schema, like the magic schema for attracting monsters. Josephine explained that making a pure elemental fusion stone will make up for this error. Purified water used to draw a magic schema is essential to making a pure elemental fusion stone. This is because low water purity can lead to errors in the schema. In the desert where water is scarce, cactus water can be used as a viable substitute. You can get a glimpse of Clay's interest in the various monsters and poisons of Silesium through his books. These books contain interesting information, such as the fact that the mighty Queen Belandia was originally a small sandworm, and that sandworm poison sacs have the rare ability to detect another being's mana.
Here lies the impregnable fortress, guarded by giant ants. Even the magical forces of Arceum could not occupy this place. There is a legend that the very same power which made Stoneguard barren created a giant and cruel Queen Ant.
Qué vista cabrona.
It is important to consider not only the size of the sand particles used for the pure elemental fusion stone, but also whether they contain their own impurities. Moonlit sand crystals can be ground to very fine particles and are the purest of their kind.